Hello, here's a little video on transformation rules for functions, and this includes the radical functions that we're working on in our Desmos right now. But if you notice, the the function is located by f of x. Now that could be f of x or g of x, but we're going to start with our parent function being f of x. If you add to the function on the outside of x, where you're not touching the x at all, that's just a vertical up however many units you are putting here for the d. Minus d would be down. Now, if you're adding to the x, like the radical, and then you have x plus c inside of the radical, then it's going to be a left translation. If it's x minus c inside of the radical, then that's a right translation. If you're putting a negative on the outside of the function, you're reflecting it over the x-axis. If you're putting a negative inside of the radical, you'd be reflecting it across the y-axis. If you're putting a number in front of the function, like you're multiplying the function by that number, then it's a vertical stretch if that number is bigger than 1, or it's a vertical shrink or compression if that number is less than 1. If you're multiplying by the x number inside, so if it's radical and then you put a 2x, because you're multiplying the x by 2, then that's a vertical shrink if b is greater than 1, or it's a vertical stretch if b is less than 1. Use this image to help you with your transformations.